I wish YouTube had a fade out function because I'm really bad at making that a smooth fade out. Hi everybody, it's me, Vinny. I'm here, getting rid of that starting soon sign. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you see it, now you don't. Now you won't forever for the rest of the stream. Hi everybody. Today we're gonna be playing some Super Mario Maker. My friend Steven is gonna join us here shortly. He's got some business he's got to take care of, but we're gonna go ahead and get started. How's everybody doing? How's everybody's Friday? CJ, happy early birthday. When's your birthday? Sunday. Well, happy early birthday. I hope you get lots of pumpkins in Ryan's honor. Dust says so far so good on the Friday. Bailey says my Friday is fantastic. I'm having a great Friday, says Rainbow Blitz. Well, good. I'm glad everybody's having a good one so far. Let's see here. Where do we want to start today with Mario Maker? Do we want to? Well, that's a great start. It's a great way to start, just by dying immediately. CJ says, thanks, Vinny. I'll make sure to eat every pumpkin I see. Bronzetti, sup, squad? Squadars? Skygirl5 says chickens. I don't know what that means, but I'm here for it. Are you calling us chickens? Or are we just talking about eating chicken? I'm a big fan of eating chicken. Oh, no. Guys, what's wrong with me? Let's get out of here. Bailey says, I had chicken spadini for dinner at an Italian restaurant. You know, with a name like Vinny, I should know what chicken spadini is, but now I feel like I gotta look it up. Ariana says, I love chickens, especially chicken armies. I mean, I love chickens, especially chicken nuggets. But armies, chicken armies, I mean, sure. It is very easy to hypnotize a chicken. Chicken spadini. What's this look like? Oh. Oh wow. Oh yeah, okay, so they're kind of chicken skewers, huh? Wow. That looks pretty tasty. With lemon butter sauce. Okay, I'm getting off track. I'm getting hungry. Skygirl5 says chickens are awesome. They are pretty awesome. Alright, well, let's see. We're gonna start with some endless Mario today, I guess. Cause why not? Guys, let's go for it. Let's just watch me be bad. My high score is 6. CJ says, Vinny, can you spoil some behind the scenes stuff for us real quick? Is there gonna be a Valentine's episode of Ask the Sonic Heroes? I cannot spoil anything. How's that? NDA agreement. Non-disclosure agreement. Haha. Ariana says... Wait, Dust says, Ari, what is up with you and the chicken army? We talked about this. Ariana said, you can't stop me, Dust. Yeah, Bailey, I don't know what it is about this game. With the last Mario Maker, their normal mode I could do nice and easy. It was no problem. But for whatever reason, I don't know if I just got worse at Mario or what happened, but all right, Japanese, that's a good sign. Very nice, Bailey. Bailey's talking about I'm already dead. Pretty cool. Bailey's talking about the Sonic movie. Going to see it the day after it releases. Nice. Just in case you guys were not aware, Sonic the Hedgehog movie tickets are on sale now. You can get them. Oh, well, I lost a Yoshi. Chicken Army happened because of streaming the game Slime Rancher? Is that what I read? Slime Rancher. What is Slime Rancher? That was my nickname in high school. Slime Rancher. Well, that wasn't so bad. I just couldn't see the floor the whole time, so that was kind of terrible, but Kennedy, I would love for you to give me some How to Mario. But let's see. Man, I haven't gotten to draw a good Mario Maker comment in a while. What do we want to see here? I'll draw us a Sega Dreamcast logo while you guys decide what I draw. Or I could just give you guys my interpretation of Slime Rancher, just because I have no idea. It's a game where you take care of slimes. Well, I don't know what that is supposed to look like, but I feel like we can make something like that happen out here. Let's see. I would love to have a fill option in this game. God, that'd make things so much easier. But we're gonna give ourselves a nice blue sky. When I think of a ranch, especially a Hidden Valley ranch, I think of a nice blue sky, nice big green pastures. So I'm gonna make this nice and comfy for the slimes. Well, what color are the slimes normally? Because that's something I don't know the lore of slime. Let's see. There was a clip of the Sonic movie that came out, and I kind of want to dub it over with me as Sonic. Let me know if that's a good idea. Yeah, man. Whatever lets you do your creative output, I say go for it. If you guys are ever like, should I make content? The answer is probably always yes. Just do what makes you happy and keeps you creative. I'm a lucky guy that I get to have my creative output with all of you guys here. You guys get to watch me make avant-garde Mario Maker artwork and be bad at a video game. So I appreciate you all coming out here, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Uh-oh. You know what that sound means? Hello?
Hey, hey.
Hey, 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 hey!
Hey, yo. What's up? What are we drawing over here?
Let's see. What is this? What am I drawing? This is Slime Rancher. I'm working.
What?
Yeah, that's exactly what I said, man. I had no idea. Apparently, it's a game where you take care of slimes on a ranch. So
Okay.
So here we go. I'm drawing my interpretation of something I don't know about. Ariana says, just draw a pink circle with a smiley face and boom, that's a slime. Alright. I'm down with that. Do you prefer like a light green grass or like a dark green grass?
A light green or a dark green? I guess a light green.
Oof.
But that's just kind of me.
Yeah, I
I see
started
the
going
appeal
with
of
the
a
dark
green
one.
though.
Yeah. I guess this is a little Shrekky now that I'm putting it out here.
A little Shrekky.
Yeah, a little Shrekky, my rap name.
When you said a slime rancher, my first thought was Slimer from
yeah. Oh man, that's
Ghostbusters
what I should have drawn.
as a rancher.
Oh
Like
man.
just like him in like a nice old hat and stuff.
Guys, did I introduce you? I'm sorry. I feel like I didn't introduce you. I'm just like everybody knows already.
Right.
They know what's going on. This is my friend Steven, everybody, for any newcomers or those who don't know his voice. Uh,
Yeah.
what's going on with you, man? How are you doing?
Well, I'm very happy to be doing the stream. I was actually really looking forward to it because to anyone that doesn't know, my girlfriend does not. She is in the service, so she was just visiting me for a couple weeks, and I just took her to the airport. So I'm happy I have something to look forward to and hang out with all of you and chill out with some Mario Maker. So
Well, we're more than happy to have you.
let me tell you this though, it's raining over here,
Ooh,
and I'm not a fan of it.
yeah. Uh,
Is it raining over there?
Not really today. It was yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it was raining yesterday. Like it looked just cloudy, but like not snowy for like the first time in forever, and it was like relatively warm. But like it was
Yeah.
like upper 30s, mid 40s, which is not very warm, but you know.
Right.
Um, and so we just went to the grocery store, and
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, oh man, I'll just wear my tennis shoes. I haven't gotten to wear those in a long time because I've been wearing boots
Right.
since the dark times. So,
Uh,
um, I was like, cool, I can wear my tennis shoes, and then it was pouring rain, so there was puddles everywhere. It was not a very good idea.
man, oh man. This piece is coming together though.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah.
He's got kind of like a cleft lip or something here, but but
Oh man.
uh,
Almost a little ditto from Pokemon.
oh yeah. Let's see. Let's do like a white picket fence here. Get a little Lynchian going on here.
No, this is very wholesome.
Well, you can't let your slime escape, but he does need a vast area on the ranch.
Absolutely.
So, um, give him a nice open back part, but keep him caged at the same time.
Apparently, I don't know how much this piques the interest of you or the our listeners, but they've just come out with a new app. It's called Byte, Byte, and it's supposed to be just like Vine. Um, so people are like, "Oh no, Vine 2's out."
Really? I
Yeah.
thought TikTok was Vine too.
Well, I mean, it essentially is. I think it just depends on because I think it's just like TikTok um, is a more expansive version of what Vine was. Like there. I know what my mom makes recipes that she sees on TikTok now. My mom's a big TikTok head.
Wow.
So like like she can look at that sort of content, and then there's like sort of like the cosplayers, just like kind of memes and stuff. So
Huh. I
uh,
I didn't I didn't know. I've never used TikTok. I don't know what goes on there. But
yeah, it's kind of one of the first things that like I mean we're not that old, but like it's the first thing that made me feel like, oh, I don't completely get this. You know what I mean?
yeah. Yeah, no, I feel
But
that
yeah,
completely.
yeah. But I do feel like TikTok is essentially what Vine was. So but I don't know, maybe there will be a resurgence of the 6 second loop, you know.
Maybe. Wouldn't surprise me. Dude, we're doing normal
Right.
mode, so prepare to watch me not make it past level 3.
Okay. Okay.
I've already died twice on the first level. Willicky
Dude,
wig,
normal is
super hard.
ruthless.
Oh boy, this is on normal mode, a super hard level. Oh, oh, well, that was my own fault. That's not even the level's fault. That's just me being bad at the game. I got psyched out, man.
Don't get psyched out, dude. Da da doo doo.
Da da doo doo. Ah, that's not very well designed for your jump. This level.
Nah. Nah.
Oh, I need this key? Oh, oh, Marge! Okay. Okay, here's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. I don't know what this is gonna do for me. Oh boy, I'm in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I did the right thing apparently. Lots of pipes. Get yourself a key. Oh, it must be like a maze level, huh?
Oh yeah.
Oh, this looks dangerous.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
Oh!
Did you know that?
Whoa! Whoa! I have too many keys. Oh no.
I don't like this. I don't like this level.
I don't like this level either.
Yeah, everybody drop a pumpkin in the chat. Appreciate those pumpkins, Ariana and CJ.
CJ says normal levels are all terribly designed. You know, so far so bad. Mystery
Right.
House of Ham, though.
Oh boy.
I have one life to do this. 3 letters. H-A-M. Also, somebody... What? Look at all this art! This looks like a great level so far. Oh, they got my boy.
My boy. Yeah, look at all those pumpkins. Y'all are the best.
Send in the pumpkins to in this chest.
How would you classify that? Like, if so, this like this piece of music. How would you hear it like fully orchestrated? Is it kind of jazzy? Is it spooky?
Probably Jazzy.
Yeah.
I hope that summons my friend Jazzy in the chat.
Oh man.
Yeah, there's some sounds that are just like so specific to like the SNES chip. It's just like what could this possibly translate to?
Right. Yeah, that's why I love. I've talked about it before, but like the jazz version of Super Mario World, like the soundtrack that they did back in the day, or like I guess it's like a, I don't know if it was all done as like performance or whatever, and they just recorded the when they're performing it, but it's real good. It's real good. Real jazzy. No jazzy so far, but we'll see.
Well, if we say his name backwards 3 times, he has to show up.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Nope. Oh! Well, we'll never know. We'll never know about the ham. Dang it. That was a good level.
So what about that ham?
All right, guess we're going again.
Oh man.
Starting from number 1 again. How do they dictate how difficult a level is?
You know, I don't understand that. Because I feel like, I mean, is it just go off of user ratings? Is there a way to rate a level like that?
I don't know. Maybe it's just like based off of your ratio of success or failure.
Mm-hmm.
My phone just kept alerting me, but it was just telling me that you were about to call.
Oh. Hey,
but it was like, don't forget.
No. Hey, I'm about to call.
Oh! I thought I could make it. I thought I could squeeze it. This level's called Wario's Paradise. Look at this level though. Like, you about to tell me this is normal mode?
Nah, not by my standards at least. I'm sure there might be some aficionados that are like,
Yeah.
you suck, whatever. But nah, this is tough. Why add the sun? Like,
To make things extra spicy, dude.
Yeah, see, this is like why Ryan didn't like the way I design levels for the original Mario Maker, is because I would do the same sort of thing, where I would already make the level kind of difficult, and then I would add stuff that just made it, just like a little garnish at the end, but it's not needed.
I like don't really I don't really have a whole lot of places I can go. Because I don't feel like it's the same projectiles every time.
Right. Yeah, well, I mean that makes sense as to how they rank the levels as far as like the clear rates, but I don't know. I guess stuff just either I don't know. I don't know. You would think that that's a basically flawless system, but
well, then again, like your clear rate could go up, like if you put, I guess it could declassify a level from being hard to normal if it's in hard mode, and a bunch of people playing hard mode can beat it, but
that's true.
People playing normal mode can't beat it. I don't know. Because if only experienced players are playing your level, I don't know.
Right. Oh, what's up, Sophie?
Uh-oh. Hi, Sophie.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Oh, hi, Sophie.
Is that a dead meme at this point?
I don't think so, man. I don't think so, Tim. Is that a dead meme? Hey, man, what do you think of the Rugrats movie?
Oh man, what don't I think about the Rugrats movie? Are we talking the first one or the one where,
kind of weird, right?
Yeah, like
makes you feel a little uncomfortable when you think about it.
Yeah, absolutely. And I haven't watched it in a while. But yeah, it's like they're lost in the woods, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's real,
because
real weird, man.
Why do they, the normal show is like sometimes they would get stuck in a toy store or something like that, and then they envision, or they think everything's coming to life or whatever. That's pretty alarming. I feel like CPS should maybe be involved in that situation.
Right.
I don't know how you forget your children in the store. Like in the how do
I'm losing you, but we're just getting like snippets of you being angry at like the parenting of the children from Rugrats, which is pretty funny. Oh, okay. Is it just gonna automatically? Oh, all right. Okay. That was good. I feel like that was a pretty easy one.
Can you hear me now?
I can
feel
hear
like it might have been due to the weather. I was cutting out. But yeah, how do they get out in the?
How do they get there? I think they like accidentally take off in the Reptar wagon. that their dad built. Which I will
And
now draw from memory.
a little like born at this point, right? Hold on, I'm gonna look up this.
Are you having some spectacular rain issues out there?
Yeah, I think that's probably part of it. But I'm gonna look up the plot, like the synopsis of this movie, real quick.
All right.
'Cause
I don't know what even got me thinking about it, but like, there's that weird part where like
well,
there's those babies in the hospital that like pee a rainbow.
yeah, yeah. There's like a kind of like a 2001 like Space Odyssey moment of like Dills and Seth.
Oh yeah, yeah. That part's real weird.
Why'd they do?
I don't know, man.
Wait, hold. Okay, yeah. This because they made the movie 8 years into the show existing.
Wow, 8 years.
Yeah, but yeah, I like not to go on too too long. I didn't realize I felt so strongly about this. Uh, yeah, I feel like a sense of dread when I think of that movie because the thought is kind of terrifying
Yeah. Well,
that it's just a bunch of babies lost in the woods
yeah,
with a newborn baby that they're trying to like keep alive kind.
yeah.
What the? I'm like thinking about that. How was that the movie they went? That is so extreme.
Cause brotherhood. You don't you don't learn
It
about
sounds
it until
it
you
sounds more like I
until you go
guess.
into the. Isn't that what you and your brother did?
Yeah, we did get lost. And yeah, we don't like to talk about that too much.
This just kind of looks
Um,
like Yoshi. They're just gonna think this is Yoshi.
is that the Reptar wagon?
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, I mean the plot summary sounds like some like literary classics that we would have read, you know, like Where the Red Fern Grows. Like it's a real
What do you
um
mean?
movie. It's just like they are okay, if you take out the fact that they are like very young babies, they somehow get lost in the woods and they have to survive and like keep this like even younger baby alive. They really like their backs are really against the wall.
Yeah.
There's a lot they have to like come, you know, triumph over. Um, I don't know how. Again, I don't remember because the reason why I'm so upset about this is because I think about they were trying to return Dill to the hospital. That's what Shadow Star 13 says. Interesting. Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. Kennedy says Tommy Pickles trying to return his baby brother to the hospital after being warned by his mean-spirited friend Angelica that once his new sibling is born, his parents won't care about him. So okay, jeez, man. So like Tommy's trying to like make sure his what? He's trying to make sure that his baby brother survives so his parents won't hate him anymore or like will still love him. What? That is
Hey man,
insane.
a baby's got to do what a baby's got to do.
In nap time, to quote Tommy Pickles. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to go off on such a tangent
Gonna
on this.
gonna
It's just
take my milk and go nap nap.
yeah, Angelica's awful. What a
Dog food.
jeez, man. You know, the thing is, like with a movie, they have to. There was a crash train with monkeys as well.
Oh
Yeah, I
my
remember.
yeah.
This sounds
That
like
was
like a Wild Thornberrys movie, than more so than
well. What about their crossover movie where Bruce Willis
right.
played Spike?
Yes. Okay, hold on. Kennedy's sending me updates to the plot. Let me read the rest of this. Part three. Wait, hold on. I didn't see your part two. I see part three. The kids begin to think that maybe things weren't so bad at home after all. Yeah. So yeah, are was something like was there conflict at home? Were they like we like. Is it kind of like the Jimmy
How am I supposed to get over these?
Neutron
Can I not
movie where
spin
they're like
jump on those?
parents? That's yo. The hold on. The before I say this, I just think that the movies are so like they have so heavy of like plot lines, like because the second movie starts out with like the whole thing with Chucky's mom.
Yeah.
Come
Or
on.
like Caesar in the clouds.
Yeah, and that was like, it. I understand, like, I don't know. I'm sure that helped some kids like understand loss and stuff,
Yeah.
But it's definitely super heavy. But then you think about the show, and it's like maybe it's kind of just always like nightmare fuel because the most memorable Rugrats episode to me is the one where Angelica thinks she's gonna have a baby brother.
Yeah,
It's
man.
just the nightmare.
Yeah.
I forget some quotes from the baby, but
Well, you're my little sister. That's how he talks, dude.
yeah, that was
That
it.
that like made my appendix burst doing that impression. I'm in physical
Oh my
pain.
gosh! Wow. Yeah, the man, the whole the start of cuz like I remember the second movie, the one where they go to Paris starts with like a Godfather like bit, right? Where is it Angelica who's supposed to be like the Godfather
Maybe.
or someone? I don't remember.
What I
But yeah,
remember
and then
from that movie. Oh, hold on.
mhm.
Is that the same one where there's like the? This is Tommy Pickles, by the way, everybody.
Oh my gosh.
um, is that the same movie where there's the sumo wrestlers doing karaoke?
I think so. That sounds right.
That's because that's what I remember about it.
There's just a shot on IMDb. They show like scenes from the movies, stills.
Yeah.
There's just one of like the legs of like sumo wrestlers. So I'm assuming that's the scene you're talking
Because
about.
they do that toot toot, hey beep beep,
Oh yeah.
bad girls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Ooh, we got a Zelda level.
CJ says I've never realized how strange these streams can be before.
Welcome.
Yeah.
How do I bomb? Oh, there we go. Bomb. Bomb. You want it?
What about All Grown Up?
Every birthday, my mom and dad would say, you're another year older, another year wiser, but I still go to school to get an education. That's
Is
what.
that it? Is it? Wow.
What do you think of that?
I mean, it was very good. I don't have a bad thing to say about it.
Come on, man. I can take a note.
No. No notes for me.
All right. Oh, there we go. That was painful. Sorry.
On my end, I still haven't seen it.
I just tried way too hard to shoot an arrow when I didn't need to shoot an arrow.
Oh man, yeah. It was a good shot though.
Thanks.
Ariana says, All Grown Up annoyed me because they were like 11 and it's called All Grown Up.
That's fair.
Switch. Why? Yeah, I've never thought about that.
Well, I went from being Link to now I'm Fire Luigi. Hey, Luigi?
How excited are you for this Sonic movie?
I got my tickets, man. I think I'm probably the only person in our theater still, but I got tickets. Seeing it
Man,
in Dolby Cinema. The
really?
Yeah, day before premiere. Yeah. Yeah, no IMAX for it, which I'm assuming is because Harley Quinn will be still in the IMAX theater.
Yeah, I know you had said this on Snapchat, but yeah, I don't know. I just haven't seen
DC
much.
has done a horrendous job advertising that movie because I feel like
Yeah,
nobody knows about it.
which is because we talked when that first trailer came out, and I think we both felt a little underwhelmed.
Yeah.
Just because I thought it was a really weird like song selection, and I couldn't really get a grasp of the tone. But after seeing the second trailer and some of the other promo, I now like feel more like interested in it, I guess. Um, it seems like it has more of an identity than like that first trailer let on. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Right.
Um, but yeah, so I don't know. Do you think it'll do well?
I think it will do probably just as well as Suicide Squad did, but I don't think it'll be like a mega hit.
Yeah. How, how do you feel about the Suicide Squad that's coming out?
Oh, the like half reboot, half not reboot that they're
Yeah,
doing.
with James Gunn.
I too early to tell, man. I have no
Yeah,
idea. I honestly
it's a
forgot
very
about it until you just mentioned it.
yeah, it's a very interesting cast from what I remember. Like I know
Isn't
that
Nate?
dude from SNL.
Isn't Nathan Fillion in it?
Yep. A lot of the normal like James Gunn guys are in it.
Is his brother in it? Is Sean Gunn in it?
Who? His brother?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what's his name? Michael Rooker.
Oh, he's in it.
I'm pretty
He's just
sure. I
making
think
Guardians of the Galaxy, but at DC.
yeah, like I think John Cena might be in it.
No way.
I'm trying to think of. Wow.
Time is up. My time is now. You can't see me. My time is now. It's a phantasm we're finding now. You can't see me. My time is now.
Wow. I totally forgot that when we would play what is it like the Sega All Stars Racing, uh we like would just listen to the John Cena theme on loop. Why did we do that?
Dude, I forgot about that until you just said that.
Wow.
Because I think that was like at the height of that John Cena meme.
Yeah.
And his name is John Cena! I don't know. It's a weird. It's such a bizarre like song.
It really is. If I'm not mistaken, the dude who produced it, or it might be a production team, I can't remember, but they did "Annie Up" by MOP, and that's like their tag at the beginning of the song. But it's such a like, I don't know, it's like a staple in hip hop, kinda, but it's also John Cena's like theme. I don't. It's bizarre.
Oh,
My favorite comments, Vin, are when people are like, "You just either like you scared me," or Shadow Star says, "You just scared the crap out of my dog."
with the John Cena.
Yeah.
Well, this is movie Sonic, everyone. It's exactly what he will look like in the film. Tyson
my
Hess and I
gosh.
are tight, so I know for a fact he will look like this permanently in the movie.
Meow.
Ariana says I should draw Sans next. Sans Undertale?
Got to.
I got This hammer thing. I got this hammer, but I can't use it. Well, I'll use it. When was the last time you watched Hot Rod?
Oh man, not that long ago. I really love Hot Rod. Did I don't know if you knew this. Did you know that the dude? So when they do that, the stunt where they're supposed to be going over the car. Do you know what stunt I'm talking about? Where he like, what happens? He like flips over it and then like completely just like eats crap. You know what scene I'm talking about?
I don't. Well, is it when he's like going down the hill?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That like that was so that wasn't supposed to happen, but the stuntman who like I think he was supposed to make it over and like fall over the ramp or something. He wasn't supposed to slam into the van, I think. I could be getting some of the details wrong, but yeah,
am I just stuck here forever? What was supposed to happen here?
Haha. You're stuck, dude.
This level
But
sucks.
I guess
Hold on.
You're stuck, man.
This guy sucks.
What's the point of doing a level like that?
I don't know. He gets a thumbs down though.
Got him. But yeah, I guess in the scene the stuntman got so injured that they felt almost, well, they thought it was the best take, but they were like, yeah, this dude like broke some bones, so that has to be like the final cut.
Wow.
Yeah.
I just figured that they put a ragdoll in for all the all the stunts.
No, because it totally looks like it. Yeah, Hot Rod is amazing.
I screwed up this don't touch anything level because I couldn't read Japanese.
Come on, dude.
How does one of these end up on normal mode? It just makes no sense, man.
That's totally normal.
I didn't touch anything and I still die.
Oh man.
Oh, the hammer power-up has a second ability that lets you place boxes? I didn't know that.
Oh, I feel like I should have caught that, dude. My bad.
I had no
My
idea.
bad.
Here I am playing Mario Maker and I don't know how the mechanics of the game work.
Well, I feel like you don't come across that many levels that utilize that ability.
What am I supposed to be doing here?
Right? Because I don't know, you're kind of bogged down.
Yeah. Okay. So see ya. All right, let's get this one out of here. Does anybody want to send a level? I'd much rather play somebody's actual level than. Cool Luigi 7 brings us question mark, question mark, question mark.
Okay, so yeah, Kennedy just thank you provided the what happened to the stuntman. So he was supposed to hit the van, but by the take the stunt did the ramp break? I forget, but yeah, by the take of that stunt, he broke his left knee when he hit the ramp.
Wow.
Yeah. Jeez.
Oh, darn it.
I can relate to that because I broke my knee about a decade ago.
I've never recovered.
You've never recovered from me breaking my knee?
Yeah. Never been the same.
Sorry, dude. Which was probably karma for me because in 2007 I broke two people's knees when I played football. One of them being one of our friends during a practice, which I felt awful about, and then against another opposing team.
He didn't want to be playing football anyway, so
Yeah.
it got him out of it.
It's so weird because that I remember that day of practices, like a whole bunch of people ended up getting hurt for like no real reason.
Am I just the worst at Mario?
No, dude. Okay, let's see. Ariana's got a level. All right.
Hi,
Blue Magic says, okay, there you go. You read it.
Hope you're doing
on it.
well. Ooh, this is French. I don't know how I'd say that. I won't even try it. Spooky ghosty. Ah. Ah. Steven, what's your favorite Collective Soul song?
I'm gonna pass on that one.
Come on, man. I know you're a big
What's
Collective
yours?
Soul fan.
What's yours?
I don't know.
You won't. I know.
I know.
I heard somebody say that today when I was walking past them in the store. They were on the phone. They're just like,
It's very funny that like a
know.
very normal thing to say is so funny to us.
I know.
I know.
I know. I think it's funny because, like, nobody likes a know-it-all, right?
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know.
I know it all. I know.
I know. I know. CJ says, I started a playthrough of Mario Odyssey last weekend. I'm trying to milk each kingdom dry. Yeah.
Odyssey. ESC.
I'd love to play. My brother has not let me. Still has my copy of the game, so I cannot play through it again. But I have so many other games I need to play. But what a great game! So much. Have you done a replay of it?
Oh. I haven't. Oh, I almost died. I haven't replayed it, but
yeah,
you know, like I haven't started it from the beginning again. But I pick it up every now and then. I probably haven't touched it in a few months now, but
sure.
You know what? I should just start playing Breath of the Wild on here. What do you guys think of that? Would you guys enjoy watching me being bad at Breath of the Wild?
I would enjoy it. It would also
inspire you to play it.
Yeah, exactly. To get through the last, what are they called?
Divine Beast.
Divine Beast, and yeah, then beat the game.
I don't know how I was supposed to get out of that, but I cheesed it.
Blue Magic says, Vinny, been meaning to ask you, did you enjoy going to Sonic Revolution last year? Did you have a great time?
I had a fantastic time, and I will be there again this year.
Hey, yo. I will not be. I know nobody is wondering, but I will not be. So
I was gonna pack you in my suitcase, man.
Oh man, I would love to do
that. But yeah, there's a few people that have said they're gonna be there this year that I haven't had the chance to meet in person, that I've known for like 12 years. So.
Oh wow, that's really cool.
Pretty exciting.
And is that in LA?
Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, it's L.A., but it's how there's like 8 cities in L.A.
Yeah, yeah.
or neighborhoods, I guess. What did I say I was drawing here? My boy.
All right, CJ, I got your level. Thanks for stopping by, Blue Magic.
Pop Blue Magic. Good to see you. That was really heartfelt of me.
Yeah.
There's a lot of. It sounded very, very sad. I am sad to see you go, but I'm not crying. Just so
It was,
you're aware.
it was big.
I don't
narwhal
cry,
from
guys.
Elf. Oh yeah,
Never cried before.
tough guy Vin over here.
Um,
Yeah, that was
Look how
that was
tough I
big.
am. I'm drawing a guy with big eyebrows. That's how tough I am. How
big,
tough am I?
big narwhal from Elf Energy.
This guy?
Bye, buddy.
Oh.
No, you.
Oh yeah, yeah. I do admit that pretty well.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Papa Magic. Hope you sleep well. If you had to guess who this was, who would you guess?
Robert De Niro in The Irishman.
Whoa. I see it actually. I was thinking that it kind of looked like that one Muppet that's like
Yes. Yeah.
kind of
Now,
Dracula.
because again, I'm on a delay, but once you started drawing the nose, I could see it.
Yeah. I don't know what this is, but
Ariana says it's obviously my face reveal.
oh, I was supposed to draw Sans. Forgot about that. Okay.
Come on, dude.
Next one is gonna be Sans. Let's a go. Ormts. Well, this looks intriguing. Steven, let's hear your best Bob Dylan.
There is no way.
Come on, man.
There's no way you will get a Bob Dylan impression out of
Come
me.
on, man.
I really couldn't even try to do one if I don't know. I don't think I could do it.
You've got a Bob Dylan in you.
Come
on.
Don't.
Let's hear it.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. It was coming out. Go ahead.
My friend Steven's got a good Bob Dylan.
That was it. Nailed it.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. When
Shadow
you
Star
are
says-
with me, I'm free.
That is what Shadowstar said. Big Creed fan. But no, they said, Vinny, I just got this game last week, and you were right. It's awesome.
Very nice. I'm glad you enjoy it. I hope to see you create a level soon. Okay, not this level though. Don't make it like this level. This level is the worst.
CJ says, if Ryan can do Jigglypuff, you can do Bob Dylan. Well, the thing is, Ryan, much like me, does not do well being put on the spot. So I think I'll probably just hit y'all with it at some random time. You won't even be expecting it.
Wow.
All right, I will put this next level from Shadowstar into the queue. They got one.
Nice.
So we got, I think, 3 levels so far. Let me.
I don't know how I'm supposed to be doing
We
this.
got one from CJ and now one from Shadowstar. If I missed yours, please let me know, and I apologize.
Looks like Ariana just sent one too.
Okay, let's see if this is the one that. Oh no! So you said you don't know if you'd sent this one before. Okay, we'll try it out.
We'll try it out.
That's right.
Oomph. Oomph. All right, perfect. Game over. Now I can play fun levels. Get me out of here. All right, who do we got first?
So we have
I'm the
Ariana's,
coolest.
Oh, there's a I'm the coolest. What was this? Nadia Haj Ali. I'm sorry, I probably just butchered that. They just subscribed. Thank you very much.
a. So the first level will be 7DH.
7. What? 7 DH
RM6.
RM6
And 6FG.
6FG. Surprise, cheap attack from Mariana. All right, here we go.
Chaos control!
Oh, Dust donated 10 Vinolians. Vinny, you ever get the chance to see Neil Peart and Rush live? I didn't. Steven, I feel like we talked about going to see Rush and then we didn't end up doing it.
Yeah, I do remember that. It's unfortunate because
It
that
is.
would have been a good show seeing him.
Yeah, literally the only guy I know who could tear apart space and time with his drumming. Yeah, did we open up our stream a couple weeks ago with that, or did we just say that before we streamed?
No, I remember talking about it on stream. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. Well, rest in peace to Neil Peart.
Definitely.
For those who don't know, very very talented drummer from the band Rush. Very inspirational, inspired most of today's like modern drummers.
Definitely.
But thank you for the Vinolians, Dust. Did you ever get to see Rush? This level is titled Revenge of the Cheap Cheeps, and I have not seen one yet, so I'm concerned about that.
Yeah, Dust says I got the chance and it was amazing. R.I.P. to the professor.
Indeed. Oh, there's the
Yeah.
Cheap Cheeps.
Ben, what was your first performance you got to see? Actually, you know what? Don't answer that. That's
You-
a bank question.
Well, you know what it is. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah?
I saw Blake Shelton live, dude.
Oh, what? I did
Yeah.
not know that.
Yeah.
I did not know this.
I was in like second grade, and I saw Blake Shelton.
Wow.
Let's see, what's the big Blake Shelton song? Blake Shelton. I have to Google him now.
CJ says my great uncle was one of Bing Crosby's drummers. That is so cool.
That's very cool.
Bing Crosby is from the Northwest. Is that right? Am I making that up?
I don't know. Blake Shelton's on The Voice though.
He is.
Man, he's got a real big Wikipedia page. I thought this was gonna be a lot easier.
Yeah, Bing Crosby was born in Tacoma.
Wow. I always feel great pride when I hear about like anyone from the area, even though it's like, you know, a
I
pretty
know.
broad area.
Yeah, it says so he was born in Tacoma and his hometown is Spokane. Pretty cool.
So yeah, when I saw Blake Shelton, I was a real big fan of the song "Ol' Red," which is about
Hmm.
a dog, I believe. But yeah, that was my first concert.
Yeah. How would you rank it? Would you want to see him again?
I was pretty darn young, so
Yeah.
I don't remember the performance all that much.
Wow. Wow, dude.
I know.
That's all I got to say to you. Hey, did you know I saw Smash Mouth live?
I I'm gonna play up the bit and say no. I did not know that.
I'm gonna hold
Dust
that
says
one over
I've
you
seen
forever.
Tom Morello live too. He was unreal. I saw Tom Morello last year at a Chris Cornell memorial show. It was pretty awesome. What am I drawing? Ariana says, and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and hit the ground running. It makes sense that Wazowski. It didn't make sense not to live for fun, Wazowski. Have you ridden the Monsters Inc. ride in California Adventure?
No, I haven't. How is it?
Oh, it's a dark ride. It's kind of like all the dark rides they have there. That just kind of tells the story of the movie.
Yeah.
But at the very end, like you're coming out of like Monstropolis, and Roz is like checking you for like child contamination, and I don't know if they have like a thing that like senses a male or a female, but she just like roasts you. Like you pull up and she's like, "Girl in the front row, I watch him. He was looking at me. He was giving me the eyes." Like stuff like that.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty neat.
Was there much of a wait to go on it?
No, I think we
No.
were in line for like 3 minutes.
Mm.
But they don't allow you to bring beverages on that ride, because the girls had just gotten coffee like right before we got on. They're like, you gotta either put that into a bag or get rid of it. It's just like, I'm not gonna put an open coffee cup in a bag. Sounds very dangerous.
What's up, memes? What's up, Mike?
Oh, you know what? That might be kind of a fun way to do this.
Man, if Ryan was here, he would be ecstatic about Rage reuniting at Coachella.
Oh yeah.
The real reason Ryan hasn't been in the streams is he said that we'd have to start charging him for his time. So
yeah, there's a rift between us.
No, we'll get him back. We'll get him back when he's not so busy.
He's a busy boy.
A busy bee.
He's a busy boy. Let's see here. So my idea here is that I'm going to use the negative space to create the face of this fish.
Oh, I'm a big fan of that. Will do, CJ. I'll let him know right now.
What do we think, everybody? I feel like I gotta give him a big nose. Oh, he's a totally different guy now.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, he's beautiful.
And I.
Mike, you shouldn't be afraid to use emojis in chat as long as you're not like overly spamming something. It won't harm you. There's no harm.
Yeah.
We like a good emoji every now and then.
If you drop more than 5 emojis in the chat, I will permanently ban you. I'm just
abuse
kidding.
of power, sir.
I'm just kidding.
What was
I'm
the
telling
other
you, this
comment
power's
on
gone to
that?
my head.
Ja ja ja. All right, man. What's the next level?
You ready?
Yeah. Well, first, thank you
Is
to
Bonesaw
Ariana
ready?
for the level. Yeah,
All right,
Bonesaw's
so
ready.
okay, so it's X6M
X, 6,
SR1
okay.
and 79G.
79G. Mario destroys an innocent
Chaos
hotel.
Control!
Oh, Shadow Star 13. Thank you for the 2 Vanillions. They say, "Oh, the power." Okay, I'm gonna drink some water here. I'm gonna crack the old shoulder muscles. Thank you very much again, Shadow Star. Appreciate you. I think Mario had a little too much to drink, or he's just a sociopath. All right, well,
Oh,
here we go, CJ.
Mario's a sociopath, not clickbait. The mind of Mario.
Is Oh,
my
now
new
I'm playing as
docuseries
Luigi.
I'm
I gotta
working
play
on.
as Mario. We gotta fix this.
Ariana says, so that's what happened to me when I got chat that one time for like 30 seconds. No, that was me being an idiot. I apologize.
Forgot about that. That was funny.
Can't apologize enough. I'm such a for somebody that uses technology like as part of my day-to-day existence, I am such an old man when it comes to a lot of stuff.
Let's see, I guess I can just hit start over. Now I'm Mario. There we go. The 7 Koopa Hotels. I love that Mario's got to break into this hotel. He climbs to the top and is like, "Ooh, someone left
Bailey
the door
says,
open."
"The Shining ring a bell." Oh no, is this a Shining level? Oh no.
That got me so good that I got by a Goomba.
Uh-oh.
All right, here
work
comes
no
Mario.
play.
Here comes Randy Orton slithering in. Watch out, watch out, watch out. RKO! Out of nowhere!
Man.
Mario mugs a man and steals the key to his hotel room. Emerald Miner says, "I have a level, but you have 3 tries. If you beat it in those 3 tries, I follow you. But if you can't, you follow me." I mean, I probably won't make it, but I'm willing to risk it. You can send the level in here. Bailey says, here's Mario!
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I did it wrong. Dewanawanga. There we go. Ooh, now I gotta go back and bring one of these married couples in here. Got him.
Nice.
Get rid of that boom boom here. Oh! Bombs. Ah! got.
Rip.
Alright. Making our way through a hotel. In a hotel. I'm in a hotel. What do you think?
I might have to sync that up with the piano. See how that sounds.
In a hotel. Take one of these guys. Get rid of this guy.
Vin, did you play Mike's level where wait? Have you ever played my level? Do not use P switches. I don't remember, so I want to make sure before sending it. Does that sound familiar?
No, but I am a very forgetful person, so. I mean, if I have played it before, oh no, I've played it twice. You know?
Yeah.
I'm fine with playing it twice.
And also, yeah, go ahead and send it in, Mike, and then hopefully we'll get to it, because we still got a few in the queue, I think, and so sometimes the levels take a little longer.
Let's see here. Oh, Sands, that was what I said I was going to draw for everyone. I never did. This is just a pirate skull.
Thanks for sending the level, Emerald Miner. Got that one into the queue, and then I got yours as well, Mike.
This is a perfect artist rendering of Sans.
Yeah.
I will be uploading it to my DeviantArt later.
That's clearly, I mean, about as far as my artistic abilities go, too, so.
Don't forget the blue eye. Oh, I forgot the blue eye. All right. Let's load up another one here. Steven?
What's that? Next one?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, it's all good, man.
All right. Next one is K6S.
K6S.
2MM.
2 Mario Maker.
And VSG.
Vinny's so great. Emerald Miner, yeah, I'll take the bet. We'll be playing your level here in just a little bit. Leap of Faith by Shadowstar.
Vin, Kimberly says, my friend is animating a cartoon for their project, and he gave me the opportunity to voice a character. He said my voice would be great for the character. Do you have any advice for voice acting?
I feel like I'm really bad at giving advice about voice acting, because I'm pretty lucky, because the way I get to do it is I just get to basically say whatever, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't really have like any inherent like advice, other than like get into the headspace of the character, I guess. But that's not amazing advice. So I'm sorry, I'm really bad at giving advice like that. But have fun with it, I think, is the most important thing. Like, you know, do your best to make everything sound as great as possible, but make sure you're having a good time while doing it.
Yeah, I think that's solid advice. I obviously know nothing about voice acting, but I feel like I've seen the advice given out before that, like, I mean, obviously you're like, you want to, you know, put details into the voice that you're doing, but just think of it as acting. Is that good advice, would you say? Like,
yeah.
Not to get too caught up in like the fact that you're doing voiceover, I guess.
Oh, Mamma Mia. Do 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 do. That's a much better way of doing that. is firing the fire at that guy.
Yeah.
I apologize. I feel like I'm losing my voice a little bit.
Uh-oh.
I know.
Oh, you got a cold.
Yeah, here's a
got a
voice
cold,
acting
huh?
tip. Don't lose your voice.
Yeah. No, dude. Are you getting sick? I hope not.
I don't think so. I don't feel sick.
Well, that's good.
Oh.
Mike, I did get your code. Hopefully we'll get to it. But we'll see. We'll see.
I'm gonna go I'm gonna go a little longer today just because I started late.
Oh, we go. Okay, we're going long.
If you're good with going longer,
I'm game. If everyone else is game,
my body is ready.
that's right. But
Oh,
I don't
oh.
want to see any comments of anybody being like, "I'm getting sleepy."
Is it nap time?
No, you can get sleepy. That's fine. But we'll be up a little late. That's cool. So
Oh yeah, it's Mario time.
Emerald, the queue is just the people that have submitted their levels. We go in the chronological order of people that have submitted. So let's see. I do believe because we just did Shadow Stars. Is that correct?
Yep.
So you are up next then.
When you are with me, I'm free. I'm home, girl.
Oh, actually, you know what?
I'm
We
away.
have Ariana's other one that they submitted. Those were on the same page.
You remember Figaro's Pizza?
No, I don't. What is that?
You never had Figaro's Pizza?
No, I don't think so.
Do you remember? Well, you know where like Red Robin is. It was kind of you know how there's like and like Taj was right there.
Mm-hmm.
Like-
The business. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
There's like
yeah.
there's like a weird.
I don't think I
business
ever
center.
went in there, but I know where you're talking about.
Yeah. Used to get Figaro's Pizza on like Halloween, man.
Man. What was the electronics store, like the rental store you used to go to?
That I used to go to?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know, man.
No, you remember.
The electronics store?
No, like it wasn't an electronics store. Sorry, it was like a video rental store.
Oh, Videotronics, yeah.
Video. Oh, that's why I
Yeah,
said
that'd
electronics.
be why,
Okay,
yeah.
Videotronics. That's right. Oh man. Are you ready for this next level?
Yes.
Okay, sorry. You have to remember I'm on a delay, so
No,
if
You're good. You asked at the perfect time because I was like headed
Okay.
there to like start typing it in.
okay, so it's D29
D29
QMS
QMS
THG.
THG. Thig. Course or maker not found. Bum, bum, bum,
Oh wait,
bum.
hold on. No, 2HG. Did I say T?
Yeah, that's okay. Or maybe you didn't. I might have just. That might have been me.
Well, we have playback to tell us who messed up, but I apologize if it was me.
Ah, you're fine. I bet it was me. Long Jump Fortress.
Kimberly says, "What's your favorite decom and why?"
I feel like if we don't say Smart House, we're not correct.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's got to be a tie at this point between Smart House and Luck of the Irish, right?
Oh, whoa, yeah, man. I gotta go Luck of the Irish. I think Luck of the Irish actually does take the cake for me. I just, for whatever reason, when I think decom, I think Smart House.
Yeah, me too. Me too. It felt like I think it's Smart House for me just because it feels like the best. Oh, maybe Halloween Town also. But
Yeah, definitely Halloween Town.
yeah, it feels like to me like the best embodiment of that time and like what those movies were and like because it's I don't know, you can tell what year it was made in, you know. So that's mine.
Who sent this one?
This is Ariana's second one that they submitted, and they said, "Can't remember if I have ever sent this one in before."
I'm imagining it's difficult. It has an 8% clear rate.
Oh boy.
But it also looks like they didn't make it. It's somebody else's. So I'm not super worried about.
So
like,
gotcha.
clearing
So
it.
after Vin does this level, your level will be up, Emerald Miner.
Yeah, we'll give this one like a few solid attempts, and then.
Okay, so I'm seeing some Camp Rocks, some Teen Beach 2. I think those are like, I think I'd probably stopped watching DComs at that point, but that's not to say that they're not good. I just haven't seen them.
Oh, well, apparently didn't need to give it a couple of solid attempts. I did 2 when I did it.
A
If you wanna come to about me, why am I Mario? Hey, must be the money.
I did not know that's where that was going. Wow,
Yeah, man. I'm a huge fan of that song.
man.
All right. Guess what I'm drawing.
Nelly.
Which one?
Oh no.
Can we
Nelly
talk about?
Furtado.
Can we talk about when I didn't know the difference between them though?
You didn't know the difference between Nelly and Nelly Furtado?
I'm almost certain I was having this. Maybe it was Julie and I that were talking.
That's incredible.
When I let that slip that I didn't know they were different people. Are they spelled differently? Or are they both? Is one just Nelly with a last name?
Yeah, that's right.
One is just Nelly with a last name?
Yeah, but you have Nelly, who did Hot in Here. And
Yeah.
then you have Nelly Furtado, who did I'm Like a Bird, I Want to Fly Away.
Ha ha! No way!
Yeah.
I feel like I've sang both of those songs on stream today. We've gotten both Nellies, dude. Wow.
Both Nellies. Oh my gosh. I'm a big fan of where this piece is going.
It's just a cool Mario.
That's a real cool Mario.
Just a cool Mario, man. Just a cool Mario, man! Every now and then you gotta let out the Cheech Marin. Alright. Let's see. Is it time?
It's time.
At last! Alright, what's the code here?
So this one will be 7WR
7WR
H3M
H3 me
and 4FF.
Foo Fighters.
That's right.
From person. Oh, it's a Kaiso. Great. Well, I got 3 tries to do this Kaiso level.
And 3. Wow.
All right.
The one who completed it is named Mr. Rage Quit. So.
Oh boy. In 16 seconds. All right. I feel like Kaiso involves studying, man. But here we go. Looks like I'm going to be following whoever sent this. Yep.
Kennedy, I do not believe I got yours. I apologize. I'm looking through the ones that I got, and I do not see yours. So feel free to send that again. Sorry. Yeah, if I miss one, and if like you don't hear me say it out loud, go ahead and yell at me in chat.
Well, didn't do it.
Well, you gotta
Emerald Miner.
Emerald Miner a follow now.
I'm fine with that. I can't even make this jump, man.
That's tough. That's tough.
I overshot it that time. I can't even make the first jump, so go me. CJ says, Kaiso is my favorite food on the menu. I just get sick after I eat it every time. Oof! Oh. I see what I gotta do.
All right.
I have to get at least 100 coins, though. This is not happening.
All right, I got yours, Kennedy. Apologies again for missing it. Oh, Emerald Miner says I'm gonna still follow you. That's nice.
Oh, hey, thanks, man. Emerald Miner, do you have a Twitter? Is that where I'm following you, or am I following you here? Either way is fine.
Are you audibly grunting at the game now?
Well, I'm just making some jumping sound effects of my own. Oh, following you on Mario. Oh yeah. Oh, I definitely do that. Ah! You know when you get those weird like yelling sounds in this game.
Oh. Also, I have to watch these streams on mute, so I do not get any of the sound effects, unfortunately.
Oh, I'll make them for you.
That's why I gotta get my soundboard going.
Man, I'd love that. Oof, that was clean. That was a good one too. Ah. I alternate between like understanding what I'm doing in this game and then just completely not doing it correctly.
Mm-hmm. Right.
I'm not consistent at all.
It's the muscle memory.
Sometimes though, when you can really use the force.
Yeah.
Because I also gotta hit. I gotta hit the. Gotta hit the switch. Oomph. Or as I like to say, oh!
Incredible. Oh, what's up, Symph? I have not seen you in the chat. What's up?
Hey, what's up, buddy? Is that your favorite line from the SpongeBob movie? A much better Nickelodeon movie.
Oh man, SpongeBob movies, classic. That's one of my favorites. When was the last time you watched that?
The Dog Times. I played a drinking game to that movie, and it was like one of the sickest I've ever been.
Really? A long time ago or recently?
Like 3 years ago, maybe. Well, no, it was longer than that. It was probably 5 years ago.
Got you. I unfortunately last time I watched it was when Stefan Hillenburg.
Oh, when he passed, yeah.
Yeah.
I should have watched the movie. I don't think I own it.
Yeah. I was just watching all my faves.
Well, you know what? I bet I do. It's just on VHS, and it's like hidden.
Oh, right. Yeah, I think I found it. Well, I don't remember. No, I did. Yeah, I think when we still had a Value Village, I found it there for like $1 once on DVD. So I was like, why? Movies like that, for whatever reason, are hard to find like on streaming services.
Yeah, it used to be on Netflix. That was where I watched it last time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Isn't it funny? I think we already talked about this. Oh no, I'm becoming that guy. I think we've talked about this on the podcast. I think we've talked about this on stream. But yeah, I think, or it's funny that like a lot of the Nickelodeon stuff, it was all exclusive to Netflix for a long time, and then they took all of it off, and now that like Cartoon Network and Disney have their own things going, now Netflix is like, by the way, everything Nickelodeon will be back on Netflix.
Is that real? Is it all coming back?
I mean, a good amount. I remember they announced that, I don't know, a month or two ago. I don't know how it's going to work because I know they have like Verve or whatever they use.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Hmm. Kennedy says, I
Kimberly's
have
got a code too. I see you.
Yeah. I have a code. It's a joke. Let's just see how long Vinny doesn't notice. Did you read this? I did. I read it. I just
Got
saw-
us.
Simp says, I'm tired. I slept for 4 hours, quote unquote, last night, and then woke up to eat pizza and DM for my D&D. Oh, that's a long time to go without sleeping. I hate getting less than 6 hours.
Yeah. The older I get, the harder it is. Need my my beauty rest. You know what I did while Marie was here? We did like face masks.
Yes, I saw that. Yeah.
Incredible. You know,
Really?
yeah, like we did nose strips, and then I had to shave my beard off for it too. But we did nose strips, and then we did face masks.
Wow.
And I've never felt so clean and just refreshed.
Tried a different technique and it didn't work. I love that my comment will just be there forever now. I lost right at the very beginning. Alright, get me out of here. You got another one ready for me?
I do. I have. I think this is. Let me see. Yeah, this is Mike's. That I believe Mike. I'm not sure if you said that. He might have sent this one before.
Oh, okay.
But it is GH3
GH3
87F
87F
and XHF.
XHF. Good. Do not use P switches. Okay.
No, we got you, Kennedy. I think yeah, after this one you're up. So
Oh. Yep, now I see why that's a thing. Alright. I really wanted to take this box with me, but maybe I won't. Mike says, I paused Sonic Mania just to watch this. Thank you. Oof. That didn't help me. Maybe I need to... Oh, I know exactly what I need to do. Give myself a little bit of a longer ramp. That didn't work! Didn't work! Oh. Mike just gave me a revelation. Wow.
Just move them in an orderly fashion.
Yeah.
Wow.
This totally changes the vibe of the level. Just Mario angrily picking up and throwing switches. Looks like little police sirens. Nope!
Mike says, I let you cheese it, but only because I like this channel. That's very sweet. We appreciate the cheese.
I am the cheese. I am the most powerful character on the show. Remember that?
I remember.
I remember.
I know.
I know.
I know.
Oomph.
All right, we got another level from Ariana too.
Ah!
Was-
Really, I'm really good at landing on these.
Yes, I did, CJ. Thank you. What's Opie up to, man?
Oh, I don't know. He's probably sleeping.
Yeah. Yeah, did I tell you so? One of Marie's favorite movies is, if not favorite movie, is Alien.
Oh, okay.
And
Not
Aliens
expected.
as well. Yeah. And so for like her late gift, I got her this. Super 7 does these like, they do a lot of retro figures, but they did an 18-inch
Xenomorph?
xenomorph. Yeah. And so I got that for her that for Christmas, and it came in this really cool, like it came in a big box from like Big Bad Toy Store, and then within that was another smaller box that was from Super 7 themselves. But Rambo has just been sleeping in this box. It's her new favorite thing. She just says Opie is my best friend.
Mine too.
Shout out to Opie.
Do 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 ding 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 ding. Bad boys, what you gonna do? What you gonna do when Bad Boys for Life comes out? Bad boys, what you gonna do? New movie starring Will Smith
and Martin Lawrence. Has that movie come out yet?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's out right now. I think that's like what's currently playing in our IMAX. And I was like,
oh
nah,
yeah,
I don't need to see Bad Boys for Life.
It's actually getting like pretty good reviews. I don't know
it?
how well it's doing at the box office. Yeah, but people were like, "This is like surprisingly good."
Wow,
that was the general, like, I don't know, some of the reviews I was seeing at least. Yeah. Oh.
Dude, what about Doolittle?
Oh man, I've heard it's just atrocious.
That makes me kind of want to see it.
I know, me too. Like, I really think Doolittle is going to be the Zookeeper sequel that we've wanted.
Do you think they could potentially exist in the same universe?
Oh my gosh, that is the movie oh my gosh,
like
that
a
would be
team
so
up
good.
movie with Riven and whoever Robert Downey Jr. plays.
Man,
I guess he's Doolittle. That's a dumb thing for me to say. He's Doolittle.
He's Doolittle. And Kevin James is Zookeeper.
Yeah.
The one and only.
Yeah.
There's only one Zookeeper in the Zookeeper franchise. And it's Kevin James. So have they ever worked together? Robert Downey Jr. and Kevin James?
I highly doubt it.
Yeah.
But maybe.
Peace out, Emerald. Thanks for joining the stream and submitting your level.
All right, let's see what else we got here.
Let's see. Let's see. We got, so we did Mike's, and now it's time. I think this is Kennedy's. Don't wanna skip that one. Okay, so it is HDW.
DW.
W.
W.
That's too good. Oh man. Okay. K5L.
K5L.
And QKF.
QKF. This is another level titled Leap of Faith, not to be confused with the last Leap of Faith.
Ayo.
Try to jump the poison river without dying. I'm ready.
Mike says I am playing Sonic Mania on my Switch while watching. That's the best way to watch.
Dude, look at that dog up there. Follow the dog. My sacrifice. Oh.
It's my favorite line from Up.
Dude, look at that dog up there. Follow the dog.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, it's rising.
Did that joke work? I don't know if it did.
No, it's horrible. Dude,
Thanks,
so
man.
they had like a little like Up short on Disney Plus. I watched it and I
Really?
cried.
So it's new?
I don't think it's new, but it's just
Is it about
yeah, it's about the dog.
Oh.
It's about Doug.
Oh, okay. I have not heard of this.
Yeah, takes place like right before like you see him in the movie.
Hmm. Man. I'm just thinking about that movie. I'm getting emotional just thinking about
Yeah,
it.
man. You hear like just like a little piece of the score can
I
do it
know.
for me.
I saw the dumbest commercial, not because I don't know. I think it was maybe Amazon, and it was like I forget what. It made me so mad that I can't even remember what it was, but essentially it was like about like either a couple getting old or like somebody getting up there in age or whatever, and them like reconnecting with somebody or with family or something. But they were using the music from Up, and I'm like, you were just like stealing all of the like the emotion isn't coming from this commercial. It's coming from the association to the music. Do you know
Yeah,
what I mean?
Right.
I was like, how are you even allowed to do this? It's so stupid.
The big corporations, man.
Yeah, exactly. Tell them. Anyway, guys, this stream is brought to you by Squarespace. Thank you so much, Squarespace.
Hashtag not an ad.
Hashtag not an ad.
Okay. Ariana says DW makes me think of PBs. Oh, PBS. Oh. Thought we were talking about
Yeah,
peanut
good old-
butter.
Peanut butter baby. Ah.
Ah. Does it feel good? Ah. Okay. We got another one?
We do.
Thank you for the level, Kennedy.
This is CJ's submission. And it is
What's your
CCX
CCX
8Q8
8Q8.
and QLF 12.
Is that a game? That is a game. We used to play that.
It
game.
is, yeah.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wall jump wanders. I don't feel like making a bio. Well, you don't have to.
Very cool.
Shadow Star said they just shot an ad for Squarespace in my hometown. I think it will play during the Super Bowl. That's cool.
Wow.
I had a friend text me. He was like, "Your boy's going to the Super Bowl," and I was like, "No way! How?" And then he just never got back to me. So.
That's like at the Super Bowl when they're like, "What are you gonna do next?" And they just like look at the camera and then walk away. What a weird. So no follow up, huh?
Yeah, I have no idea. I got the text at like 3 in the afternoon on like a Sunday.
Okay.
There's no follow up.
Ariana says the stream is sponsored by Pumpkin. Absolutely.
Ah,
I don't know if there's a company called Pumpkin, but this is just we're sponsoring the stream
a
with
pumpkin.
pumpkins. CJ says, "Forgive me if this feels kinda empty. I wanted to make a little something for the stream, so I whipped this up real quick."
That's good. I'm really
think even,
not great at wall jumping though. Apparently,
I think even just making something for the stream is very kind.
it
so-
is. Yeah, extremely. Thank you very much.
CJ also says Ryan is the CEO of Pumpkin. That's true. That's actually where Ryan has been spending most of his time.
He's a
and why he's
businessman
been
now.
so busy. Yeah, he just sells pumpkins. He's been having a rough couple of months.
I don't understand where my numbers have gone.
Where are all my pumpkins? I planted them.
No.
Ryan's walking out to a farm full of dead pumpkins.
Hold on. Why can I not make this jump? I know I can do it.
You got this. Everybody drop a pumpkin in chat for Vin.
Hi, pumpkin. Hi, pumpkin. Hi, pumpkin. Go higher. Hi, pumpkin.
Wow.
What do you think?
That was incredible.
That was
I love that you instructed yourself to go up an octave and you did it.
Voice acting tip: instruct yourself to do things. Say it verbally.
Yeah. Well, I think you're just further fueling the whole Ryan and me are not real. Hey, you did it. I know that's a delayed reaction, but you did it. Good job.
Yeah, but I think I just screwed up what I was supposed to do after it.
Oh no. What was I gonna say? I don't even know what I was gonna say.
See ya.
Yeah.
You got the touch. You got the power. You know that one?
That's real good. CJ says, "I love the thought that Ryan is just in an empty office coming up with plans to sell pumpkins in the middle of winter."
We love it too.
He's just like tried to jar them, like he doesn't know what to do. Like, I put them in cans.
No.
I've soaked them in water.
Why is no one buying pumpkin? Oh man. Okay.
We still need the pumpkin podcast. This essentially is a pumpkin podcast.
Pumpkin
This stream
pie.
is brought to you by Pumpkin. Thank you, Pumpkin, for sponsoring this stream. Go ahead and install Pumpkin into your browser. It'll tell you where to find the cheapest pumpkins.
Use our coupon code for pumpkins.
Ariana says no more pumpkin spice lattes. Yeah, you know, it's funny because I don't know.
Oh!
I like right after Halloween, I'm like, that's it, no more. Or maybe it's like midway through November, I'm like, that's it, no more pumpkin spice lattes.
He just walks
Now
away.
I'm like, now I could go for one. Sounds good to me.
CJ says at first the pumpkins were a bit, but it's turned into the stream story.
It's at our core now. The core of this stream is not a heart, but just pumpkin seeds. This is not a joke, guys, but there are people in the wintertime who still need pumpkins in my area for making pumpkin pie. They do homemade pumpkin pie, roasted seeds, etc. That's really interesting. Because I thought with like pumpkin pie, they use a different kind of pumpkin for to get that sort of flavor. Or not even pie. They use, what's it called?
I think it's more of a. I think it's about the
Like a
spice
squash?
mix. that goes in
Yeah.
there. But I mean,
But I mean,
I think
believe
pumpkin
you.
is still a part of it.
Yeah. They still need pumpkins. So what do they do? Are they just like have people? Are they imported?
I don't know.
Mike says Vinny got the record. You got the record on that one, dude?
Yeah, but I think I was the only person that played it. I think I was the first person to play it anyway.
Don't downplay your success, dude.
Thanks, man.
You got the record, and we're proud of you.
All right, well, I'm gonna do a portrait of myself holding the championship title for this level.
Okay.
This is what a hand looks like.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like Ka from the Jungle Book. Oh, I gotta start over, man. That got rough.
Yo, is Parasite out on Blu-ray yet? Sorry, that's just a thought that popped into my head.
I think it might be.
I thought it was supposed to come out at the end of this month because it's everybody's talking about it's like the film of the century, and I'm very excited to see it. But I want to watch it. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, it's supposed to come out this week, so there you go. Boom. You look incredible, dude.
Dude, this looks exactly like me.
Yeah, it does. That looks like David, no Dave.
Looks like what?
You remember that children's book? No David.
Oh. Yeah, I think I might have just accidentally taken inspiration from it.
Well, like before you added the hair, that's what that. No, they still grow the pumpkin like of mashed potatoes, and then had their own secret style of making the pumpkin pie. That sounds too complicated for my brain.
I love it. I'm excited about it, man. Like I'm pumped. I'm pumped on the pumpkin.
You man, this depiction of you looks like something from Punch Out.
Because I made myself buff.
Yeah. One thing that Vinny doesn't like to brag about, but he is incredibly buff.
Yeah, guys. Mike Buff has got nothing on how buff I am.
Incredible. CJ says Vinny for Punch Out.
Can't you play as your me in like the last
Chaos Control!
Shadowstar 13 says, "Wow, just wow, Vinny. That's awesome. Yeah, awesome. Thank you for the 2 millions. Appreciate it. Yeah, this looks exactly like me. What? I would love to like deep fakes this as my actual face.
I don't know about that. Be a little spooky.
Mike says, even though I'm called Mike Buff, I should be called Mike Weak. Don't downplay yourself like that. Even if you're not like muscle buff, that doesn't mean you're not like mind buff.
That's right.
Any you whatever talent you're most buff in, that's your buff.
So Steven, you know about mashed potatoes, right? That's how you get the filling for pumpkin pie.
I love just stopping.
That totally makes sense.
So Steven, you know about mashed potatoes, right?
I'm just imagining like somebody
Never
coming up
heard
to me
of
on
them.
the street like, hey Steven, like bumping me. They got like their trench coat. So you heard about mashed potatoes, right? Check these out. No, that totally makes sense. That makes sense.
We're McMuggets.
Oh no.
Let's
All
see.
right, you waiting for me? You ready?
Yeah, what's the next one, buddy?
All right, we got did CJ's I think the next one and the last one I have in the queue, unless somebody corrects me is Ariana's. And this one is KYC.
KYC
88V
88V
1QF.
1QF. All right, before I
You
forget,
take the pumpkin
you
and
know
then
how
fill
the
it
other
in.
day we were talking about Cinnabon?
Uh-huh.
One of the Cinnabons by me just closed.
Wait, the one by you just closed?
One of them did, yeah, without warning.
No. Oh no.
Just like gone.
Wow.
I'm like, come on, guys. And like a new thing has already taken its place. This happened in like
That
the
quick,
span of like
huh?
a week.
It's a shame. It's a darn
It is a shame. It's a crying shame. I'm sorry. Who sent this one?
This is Ariana's.
Ariana. Cool. Swinging. What was that Donkey Kong game on the Game Boy? Was it Jungle
Oh, what
Swing?
was that
that
one?
what it was called?
Let me,
Is
let
that
me
what I'm
look it
thinking
up.
of?
Let's see.
It was very exciting.
It was for the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah. It had a unique art style.
DK King of Swing.
King of Swing.
Yeah.
Did it.
Proud of you.
Thanks, man. God, I want pumpkin pie now, man.
Yeah, that sounds good.
I might have to go get some. I'm in my pajamas, but I might have to go get some pumpkin pie.
Where are you gonna get pumpkin pie at 9 o'clock? Just at the store?
Yeah, just go over to Fred Meyer.
Yeah,
Go over to Kroger.
I hear you. Is that a yawn?
That is, man.
Is that a celebratory like Tuscan pump?
Tuscan?
Yeah.
That's Tuscan, man.
Is that what they sound like? That's unfortunate.
They just sound like really scary donkeys.
From the company Pumpkin, led by. I like to imagine that in like movie, like from Steven Spielberg. From the company that brought you Pumpkin.
Let's see. Draw myself a Tuscan Raider here. Dude, Tuscan Raiders are weird.
Yeah.
What's up? It's me, a native from Tatooine.
Jar Jar is the key to all of this.
Why is this your thing?
Because George Lucas said it, and I can say it too.
When did he say this? Was it during episode 1? Like promo?
Yeah, like when they were like, yeah, well, it was like behind the scenes of like them like working on the story and stuff.
Yeah.
And he's just talking about like how I think he's saying like if Jar Jar works as a comedic character, then the movie will work. You know, it'll revolve around him. But the way that people have interpreted it is like he's the key to like everything in the story. Which it cracks me up to think about.
We saw gonna give you the bongo. Dude, Boss Nass is the best character in that movie.
Yeah?
Yeah. I think Brian Blessed, plays him.
I haven't watched episode 1 in a long time.
It's on Disney Plus.
You know what? That's not how I'm going to spend the rest of my night, but I'll do that soon.
Just got like a lot of bandage things going on here.
Yep.
Muy Bombad Racers. You ever play that Star Wars game? Not the popular pod racing racer game, but Super Bombad Racers.
Oh man, that was too good.
I don't know what you're laughing about. This is a real question.
All I'm saying is like, we get to how many subscribers would we have to get for you to do a whole stream?
As Jar Jar?
Yeah.
100,000. Like within a few weeks, you would have to get me to 100,000. Like if you could do that in less than a month.
Man. Wait, so that wasn't from the pod racer game? That was a different one?
There's a different racing game called Muy Bombad Racers. Or Super Bombad Racers.
Let me look this up. What about the whole like animated Star Wars series that they did that just got canned?
Detours.
Yeah.
Well,
I remember there were like
that got canned because of the Disney merger.
Well, yeah, and then I heard people say like, "Oh, it's gonna come back on Plus." Would it?
No.
Because it looks pretty dated.
Oh, okay, it's horrible.
You know?
It was. I think it was done by Scotty Evil. You know, gosh, the dude that does Robot Chicken, Seth Green.
Oh, got you. Yeah.
But his humor doesn't translate to like a family friendly, you know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Chaos control.
Oh, getting chaos.
Star Wars Super Bombad Racing. Oh my gosh. You know what?
Telling you, man,
I never played this, but I totally remember seeing this cover art like at Blockbuster.
Yeah. Shadow Star says, "Here, take this. Never do a whole stream as Jar Jar." Thank you so much for the 2 Vanillions, and I will happily never do a Jar Jar stream.
Very, very sweet. Everybody's got our best interests in mind.
We should never do a Jar Jar stream. We should never go full Jar Jar. That's all you get.
Kennedy says you guys can tell these 2 men are slowly losing their minds.
I've lost my mind a long time ago. You ever hear the Pixie
Never
song,
has it.
Where's My Mind?
Yeah.
It was written about my
That's
mind.
where we're at. Never has a comment cut through, so straight to the core. Ouch. But also, you're right.
You right. I know.
Yeah, this is to anybody curious, this is a Tusken Raider.
Yeah.
From the Star Wars universe.
Most prominently in A New Hope.
Yes. Also in The Mandalorian, right? We see some one of the episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, this looks good, dude. Good job.
Thanks.
I'm gonna do a painting now. I'm gonna do a Tusken Raider, one of my pieces now, just because of this.
Well, this is kind of a shout out to that one time that we put a Tusken Raider action figure into a cup of Gatorade and left it underneath a cabinet for several months and called it Tusken juice.
There was more. We were letting it marinate. There was more than Gatorade in it. Did anybody else? Yeah. Did anybody else go through this when they were like, I don't know, like kind of middle school-ish, where you just wanted to combine all of the like nastiest foods, not to necessarily to eat it, but you just like raid your cupboards just to find the grossest combinations of stuff just to mash it all together. We did that for like a couple weeks, didn't we?
Oh, I would say a few months, but
Yeah, that's probably right. And yeah, we call that Tuscan juice because we had a figure of a Tuscan Raider in a tactic
yeah.
of a Tuscan Raider, and put it in there. Vintage Dennis says, "Interesting. I just eat food." Yeah, I mean,
Probably the better thing to do is
yeah. I'm sure our parents weren't too pleased with us just like using up all the like paprika and just like random spices.
I remember my dad being like, "What is this?" Like he found it like several like I had forgotten about it. Like he found it like way late.
You should have played it out straight. Like I'm letting it marinate. It's Dad. It's
What do you mean?
pickling. Have you ever heard of it? Yeah.
It's pickling.
Shadowstar says I made $200 that way. Oh no! So I'm assuming you had to consume this horrible concoction.
$200? No, that's pretty good.
I mean, 200. But I mean, I drink Tuscan juice. $200. Come
$5 all I can do.
on. No. Way to go. Was it like, did one person give you $200 or was this kind of a communal thing? Like, did everybody chip in?
I feel like I can't really add too much more to this Tuscan Raider. I feel like he might be done.
That's real good. People, CJ says it looks real good. I know I saw another comment that said it looked real good. You killed it.
Thanks, guys.
Yep, it was a bet, and they lost big time. Way to go, Shadowstar. I don't know if I necessarily condone that behavior, but
You know,
it's
really
in the past.
sock it to him, you know?
Yeah.
Man, you got it. That like famous scene of them like the one raising the like weapon over its head and like shaking it up and down. That
Oh, yeah.
happened because they didn't have enough B-roll footage of it, so the editor just reversed
Chaos
it
control!
and played it forward a few times.
That's incredible. I did not know this.
Kennedy KJK 2016 says, "Hey Vinny, did you hear the new music called Speed Me Up by Wiz Khalifa on the official Sonic Twitter?" I sure did. I was waiting for that to drop like all day yesterday. I kind of thought it was going to be like real horrible. And it was not as bad as I thought it was going to be. So I won't lie. It was stuck in my head for a long time. Thank you for the 5 Vanillions. Appreciate that. The music video kind of cracks me up though, because like the 16-bit versions of like the rappers all look horrendous. Like everybody looks not good.
You can tell like they did put some time into the video.
Right. Yeah. But I don't know who they got to do like the sprite art of them.
Yeah.
It looks bad.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what else I can really say. I heard the song too, but you know, I did see like a good amount of people that were like, well, it's not Crush 40, but I also like it. So
Yeah.
that was cool. That's like I'm glad that people still embraced it, you know.
Yeah. Well, it's nice for, Sonic fans to branch out a little bit from I that's not to say cuz Sonic's got a lot of especially like recently he's developed a little bit more genre-ly, but I don't know. You don't hear rap in Sonic very often, I guess is what I'm getting at.
What about my man? The
Hunted P?
what was it? Yeah.
That was in 2001, so that was nearly 20 years ago.
Yeah, oh wow. Jeez. Really dating ourselves here.
And I think the closest we've gotten to that since then would have been like something by Brumblebee, who did some songs for like Sonic and the Secret Rings, which is still 2007.
Gotcha.
Or maybe, you know what? The theme of the Babylon Rogues is kind of almost rap.
Yeah.
That was around that same time too, though. That would have been like 2007 to 2010, maybe. I don't know.
If I were ever presented, if I got to a point in my career where I were presented the opportunity to do a rap song for some sort of Sonic, property, would you encourage me to do it or not do it?
I mean, yeah, I feel like you could do it.
I think it'd be cool. I do it. I'm saying it now.
I think you could do it, man. I'm very confident
Thanks,
in you.
man. Thanks, man.
I'll ask Aaron Weber about it when I hopefully see him at
Okay.
Sonic Revo this year.
Appreciate it.
When I saw him last year, it was really weird. Aaron Weber's the head of Sonic's, like he's kind of like he's the public head of Sonic for America, basically. He runs like the social media. And
Oh, yeah. Oh, really?
yeah, so he's kind of like the face behind the memes.
Mm-hmm.
But I was just sort of I think I had just like walked out of the bathroom or something, because it was like right next to the entrance of the venue, and he had just walked in, and I like looked over and like saw him standing there, and then he just like watched me kind of like do one of those like crouch, like put your hands over your mouth things. And I, like, spun around and was like so I went over and introduced myself and talked to him a little bit, and then I got to see him a little later. But
Man, that's awesome.
yeah, it's pretty cool. I didn't realize he was gonna be there, but I guess he tries to make it out to like all the Sonic events that he can make it to. So
Wow. Well, I mean, talk about being like involved with your company. That's amazing.
yeah, he's a class act. He's a good guy. He's a good egg.
Heck yeah, dude. Well, hopefully you run into him this year, huh?
Yeah, hopefully. I reckon we will. All right, I think it might be time. I think we might need to wrap it up.
I was gonna do a bit and say time for some Kirby, but
Oh man, I'm into
that'd be another hour.
Yeah. Bailey said, "Could your me be dancing to Rio by Duran Duran?" I mean, sure, he can dance anything. That's a good one. I'll allow that one. But thank you everybody for stopping by our little show here tonight. Hope you enjoyed yourselves. I know I had a real good time. Thank you to the participants that YouTube shows to me right now: Ariana Draws and Animates, Bailey Maloney, CJ the Beast, Kennedy KJK 2016, Kimberly, Shadowstar 13, and Vintage Dennis. Amongst others. I know there's more of you out here. I don't know why YouTube chooses to not show me everybody, but YouTube gonna YouTube. But we do this every Friday at 7 p.m. Pacific time. We play either Mario Maker or a game of your choice. This coming week will be a game of your guys' choice. I'll list some options for you on Twitter and here on YouTube, so you can vote for what you want to see. But we appreciate you being here. We appreciate you submitting the levels. It's always fun when I get to play stuff from you guys. My sister just popped on right at the end. Good work, Lena. Good to see you.
What's up, Lena?
She says, "Mom and I love you." Aw, thanks. Love you too. Bailey says, "See you next time. Good night. Sleep tight. And watch out, bed bugs, because the Sonic Heroes bite." Oh, man. That's a mad bar right there. I'm getting some pumpkins in here. Steven, you got anything you want to say to the people?
Yeah, thanks for hanging out again. What a great time it always is to hang out. We appreciate you, and I'll be back next stream next Friday.
Excellent. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna miss you. Have a great rest of the evening, everybody.